My name is David Chin. I'm a third year undergraduate at Singapore Management University, and alongside my academic career, I'm also serving as the Head of Relations at CIO Academy Asia, which is a community of Chief Information Officers and a knowledge platform spanning Asia that reaches out to senior technology decision makers and provides knowledge and advisory support groups for leaders in technology. And in my role, juggling both my academic career as well as my professional career, I have passion for technology, and I have the privilege to work with some of the leaders globally in this area to develop my key skills and expertise in areas of technology and areas of applied technology to various sectors of business. Well, I think I'm a hyper-competitive person, and winning is something I enjoy doing, and something I enjoy even more doing is to win with others. I think having gone through a professional journey in the last 3 years working at CIO Academy, I've really learned a lot about leadership, a lot about bringing up a team to accomplish things that they would have never thought they are able to accomplish, and to accomplish things together as a team, and to bring people up and to bring a team up to do great things is something that keeps me motivated. It's something that inspires me to set higher goals for myself and for any team that I work with. And it's always great for me to be building communities that help one another and provide mutual support to develop outcomes for each other at the end of the day. So ultimately, community, teamwork and leadership, these three areas drive me and inspire me for great things. I think to address this question, I would typically ask a question, and that question is really, what would change the world in the next 10 years, and how could I be part of that change? I'm no self-proclaimed expert or guru in any area, but I always ask myself as a young professional, which technology or what business models would fundamentally change the way we live, work and play in the next 10 years, and how do I ensure that I be part of that change and stay relevant in my career. And one area is the influence of technology in business. And in the next 10 years, what I want to do to change the world around me is to let as many people know as possible about the power that technology has on business, has on our lives, has on our families, and how we can adopt to the fast-changing digital economy that's evolving around us. I think I started my career very young. I built my first initiative handling thousands of dollars 5-6 years ago. When I bring myself back 5-6 years ago, I think the number one thing I would do, the number one advice I would give myself is to think big and start small. And that was the first piece of advice that I heard as a young person from Douglas Fu, the CEO of Sakai Sushi, founder and CEO of Sakai Sushi. And he said that it's always great to dream big and always think of ways to start small and set small milestones. Always keep yourself motivated along the way. So give my younger self the piece of advice is really to make my dreams a lot bigger than it used to be, and look at the actions I take as small steps towards a big dream, and carry on the attitude further in my career. So very early in my career, I happened to meet Eileen Chew, who was the founder and CEO of 77th Street, and has gone on to start wonderful mobile applications to help last mile delivery, and solve some of the big problems that we face in Singapore today. So she was one of the first people to enable me to understand the hardship that entrepreneurship inherently has, and to normalize that as part of the journey, and use the energy that I have as a young person to solve problems first for people, and then develop business models that help me be profitable. So Eileen Chew is definitely one of the mentors along the way in my career that I look up to a lot. We don't meet frequently, but when we do, I learn a lot from her. And of course, when I started my career at CIO Academy, we were just a small team, and it was effectively only me and my CEO and President Glenn Francis before I managed to learn again from Rama, who came from 30 years in the government before joining us as Deputy CEO. And from these two gentlemen, Glenn and Rama, I learned tremendously about what it means to grow as a professional, what it means to be a corporate success, and what it means to be a leader with a team, to grow together with a growing organization. And with their help and numerous forgiving incidents where I've made mistakes, I really look up to how they have led the team, how they have harnessed the strengths of who we hire into our team, and how they have brought out the best in all of us as a company, as a very young company. So I really am grateful to Glenn and Rama as well as Eileen for shaping me to who I am today in my career.